Okay, so I believe that YouTube and TikTok and Instagram is not just about how you make the content, but it is really about the connections you make within that content. I'm just going to show an example right here. I'm going to show my screen. As you see, the OBS doesn't really matter. I have, for example, my channel here, the Phonus How To. You can check it down below if you want, but for the rest, here is my channel. I only have 79 views here. I have 633 here and 1007 here. The reason why it is more than my average, I mean, normally I don't get this. This is 1900. I normally get about this, which isn't much views. But because I listened to what the people want to see, for example, for me, it's really just the Windows tutorials. I knew that the people watching me really want to watch this type of content. And it's not just by asking them, it's by thinking you know how they think. People that subscribe to you are going to see your videos in their feed. This means if your thumbnail is not aligned to why they subscribed to you, this means that they're not going to watch that video. They're not directly going to unsubscribe and like, oh, your content is boring or something. They will think that you don't provide the content they loved on first sight. I'm going to give you a great example. This is a channel I'm hosting. I'm only posting this just because I wanted to know what's going to happen if I post content that people like. I got here 4.2 million views in 28 days. 60 days ago, I got 8.6 million. This is 4 million views per month, which is a lot. The post I've made is about the boys. The reason why they love these posts is because I keep posting something they love. For example, I'm posting something about Butcher. If you have seen the show, you know that Butcher is the main antagonist, you know, that word, can't even find it. But for the rest, he is the main character of this show. People love him. If you keep posting things about him, you're going to get way more views than an average video. I also have a video here about the Deep. Yeah, it doesn't really do bad, but it has a funny joke, which people love. They love this show. This is the reason why they followed this TikTok account, which is a very good example. That's the reason why I have 16.1k followers here. And yeah, sadly, I'm not getting any revenue for this, but it was a great example that I know that you have to guess what people want, the reason why they subscribe to you, and why they want to do that. It's very important, and you should be liking this video and subscribing if you think that everything I'm saying is correct. Of course, it's just speculations of what I've seen, and I just wanted to share this with you because I think it's pretty important that you also learn from your mistakes. I've learned many times from my mistakes. For example, this is my website, thephonus.nl. It's also down below. And you can see that I've made so many improvements. For example, skill-based learning. Here I've made something that's called EASY. It stands for Education Access Simplified for You. This means that you can choose the own skill you have and know what you want to learn. For example, I have 3 pretty much main channels right now that provide educational content. I have the Phonus How To, where I'm posting on right now. No, I'm not posting on right now. I'm sorry. I'm posting probably on Milland Health. That's my personal channel, and I give a lot of advice here, you know. But I don't give tech support here. It's a whole different thing. But the Phonus Wellness, of course, I give health advice, and here I give language lessons and about math. This means that these are the 3 niches I have, and I shouldn't be posting anything else than that. I should have been posting a wellness video on the How To channel, because no one is going to care about health there when they want to have something solved on the computer, for example. It's very important to know what the users want. I keep improving everything here on the feedback I get, and that's also on the videos I'm making. This is my own channel right here. This is the latest video. It's a gaming video, and it's random content, which is not doing great. I know that the people watching this channel right now do love gaming content, do love sometimes what I have to say, my honesty, and yeah, that's the things I'm posting. So it's very important you know what your users like, and the way you can see it is how many times they watch the video, because this means that the average duration of the video is way longer. If someone watches your video until the end, this means that YouTube is going to definitely increase your audience on that video. That's because YouTube thinks that you have spent your time there well, and they could eventually advertise there and make money on it, which is very important for their business model. So for the rest, here I have 6,000 views, and it's about installing Ear Trumpet, which was very famous like 3 or 4 years ago. When I made a video about it, I remade it, and it did not that well. I remade it because I wanted to provide better content, but because it was a remake and it's 1 year later, it wasn't that great anymore. If you post a great video, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just that YouTube hasn't given the time to promote your whole channel yet. Sometimes at least 100 people need to watch until the end before YouTube is going to decide like, hey, I'm just going to promote your video, so a lot more people are going to see it. I hope you learned something from this. This is my complete honesty of the things I've seen. I don't have the biggest channel yet or anything, but I just really want to help the people around me, and that's why I'm providing educational content and how to improve yourself. This is all advice about my experience of managing channels, at least for 5 years. I have video editing experience, photoshopping experience, you know, the whole shebang. I mean, I'm still learning English, you know, but everybody's learning, and I love to share my knowledge with you guys, so you should consider subscribing to the channel if you want my honesty more often. Do know that I will be posting more gaming content here, so do recommend probably subscribing to the phone is how to wellness or lingua math, because yeah, this is not so stable, because I just want to share my honesty here, and that's where this platform is for my feeling. You can also post things you like, but it's not going to be promoted by YouTube. Yeah, like I said, I hope you learned something from this. You should like the video if you learned something from it, and comment down below what your thoughts are. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.